Hello? If there is anyone out there...
No, not anyone. Weaver, the rest of those idiots.
Who else would I be talking to?
We don't know who might be listening.
Stop your incessant fiddling and let the maestro work, Peck. As I was saying, hello, Weaver et al. Are you out there? This is Strauss. We are coming to you through my new inter-ether communicator.
My inter-ether communicator? This is all my idea.
And yet you needed me to build it? Anyway, it took us a while to work out what happened to you. I thought you'd been vaporized, kaput, auf Wiedersehen.
Whereas I hoped you'd been zapped somewhere horrible for the slow, painful death you dipshits deserve.
And, as much as I hate to admit it, Peck was right. About the zapping. I remain hopeful that you are all still alive.
We know you're somewhere in the dark ether, but where the... fuck! The signal's drifting. Here, let me...
Ow! Quit touching that, you break it!
But it isn't working. Oh, Strauss, you are a total waste of oxygen and resources.
If it isn't working, then what's that flashy, blinky light? Huh? Ha! You're the ignoramus.
What light? What the fuck? Again?
Scheiße! That was the last of the crab apple juice. Well, good God damn if that don't just kick like a mule. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. On the run from the Northers. It weren't nothing staying ahead of them Yankees. But I knew it wouldn't be a minute before my own were combing the state. Dog catchers looking for survivors. Deserters. On the third day, I found some engine signs scratched into the earth, leading to a hollow at the foot of a hill. I figured there might be supplies stashed there, maybe even some food. Hell, if nothing else, it was a place to hide. Rest my bones a while. Now, there were some spoiled offerings scattered inside, and some jerky that didn't stink no worse than I did. After being on the run, it tasted just like heaven. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you? Pay attention! And you might just live. I crawled deeper into the cave, till there weren't no sunlight. And I slept the sleep of the righteous. Got no idea how long I was out, but I got woke by some crazy knife-waving heathen bitch jabbering at me in that brute tongue. She didn't want me there none. I shot her down. She'd come from further in, and I didn't want no more surprises, so down I went. After a couple of twists and turns, a strange purple glow from up ahead started lighting up the place. At the back of the cave, bubbling up from the bowels of the earth, there was a lake of tar. The surface was writhing with purple and blue patterns, giving off the light. I'd never seen nothing like it before. I reached out. I couldn't help it none. My fingers touched the oil, and it sucked me right in. And then spat me out here, in this realm of wonders. Now some of you might even survive long enough to hear the next part.
There was a woman who was sad, but she was kind. I have memories of a girl. She
What woman? Which girl? Oh, are we supposed to know who the fuck you're talking about?
I don't know you.
Neither do I.
Someone who was special to you.
I think I might know who you're talking about.
I was a lost little girl.
I died for you.
Stop it. This isn't funny.
You're sweet, Lizzie.
Maybe like us, you're all lost.
Your former countrymen saw you as a traitor.
How the...
You were the brave and decorated soldier, stripped of his rank.
What the?
And you were so naive. But I'm proud of how far you've come.
So, where do I fit in?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Do you ever wake from a dream and feel like you're still having a nightmare?
I like it better when the opposite happens.
Why do you speak in riddles?
Do none of you know?
This town does not feel like the places we explored when we first arrived in this realm.
It isn't. You always were the most observant. The others would never have noticed.
Right. I always knew there was something special about Takeo.
Something feels different to the places we have visited before. It does not seem quite real.
It was formed by a cataclysm. The absorption of powerful memories long ago.
I have experienced times when the veil between worlds is thin, allowing other spirits to leave their mark.
Sometimes the Dark Ether consumes something so huge, so unique, its arrival leaves a scar that changes the landscape forever.
Oh, I know. What if we all just wish for everything to be better? Would that work?
A long time ago, there was a scared little boy.
I remember him too. But I think he grew up to be mean.
Before this place, this time, soldiers much like you came together from different countries. They fought in a great war.
I think they lost.
Hey, babe? You there? Me and the slab of prime rib got some questions.
You wish to know something of the Dark Ether.
Wow. Okay, that is never not gonna freak me the fuck out.
We've seen a bunch of places that have fallen, been pulled in from different times in the past. I don't know, maybe even from the future?
And if I'm an example, different realities, timelines, shit, I don't know.
Your kind have difficulties understanding the true nature of time. You only perceive a single point on what you call a timeline. Timeline. Even your language forces incorrect assumptions. A line possesses only a single dimension, forward and back. Every realm's line is, in truth, a plane. There is an up, there is a down.
Yeah, no. What?
Many lines, threads, possible worlds, branching with every decision, woven together by the actions of every sentient in the realm.
So, like a ribbon then?
Yes, a ribbon. One that when observed from the outside would be twisting, turning, forming in unraveling knots, dancing in the larger dimensional void.
Dancing, got it. But
Shush!
And in that void, an infinitude of ribbons from realms without number, entwining with each other, then moving apart, intersecting the vast ocean of the Dark Ether at many ever-changing points along their spans.
so yes to things arriving here out of order?
Yes, Dempsey, very good. The linear events of your realms only appear that way until you step off your own dimensional plane.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's not the only thing you're not getting.
It really grinds my gears how smart he thinks he is.
Unbelievable. How can you be so pretty and so very dense? Tank, he's in your head. He can hear you.
What have you done?
Hush now, devil. That's enough of your jawing. I should thank you, I guess. Couldn't have done this without you.
This will not stand. My brothers and sisters.
They won't do shit. You're gonna convince them to join us. And those that won't, well, we'll just grind them under heel. Well, I'll figure this out. Don't matter how long it takes. If what you say about time is true, then all of this dishonor, this defeat, all of this corruption, miscegenation, foulness assailing our culture, beliefs and traditions, the cowardice and incompetence of our military command, the weakness and impurity in our blood, it can all be undone, wiped away like nothing happened. And then I can rebuild it back the way it should have been. If I stop there, sounds like there's a whole bunch of timelines that could use a little cleansing. After all, history ain't what it used to be. Isn't that right? Master.
Once upon a time, there were two little girls living in a doomed town.
They don't look too smart. That's us.
There was nothing to do but play, remember, and watch the city die and be reborn over and over again.
It was lovely. But then he came. He stumbled from the fog, covered in oil and the stink of betrayal and revenge.
At first we wanted to play with him, but something about him was wrong. So we hid.
The man in black's strength of purpose fascinated Vatharian. He spoke with him, kept the dark ether from unmaking him.
We tried to warn him, but no one ever listens to us. The soldier told Vatharian of his home, his struggles, and his loss.
In exchange, Vatharian taught him about the dark ether and the true nature of time.
That Shadowsmith is such a gasbag. He talked and talked and talked, never noticing how much his pupil was absorbing.
One day, Vatharian let slip his true name, and bam, the man in black bound him.
With Vatharian at his command, he bound more Shadowsmiths, creating foci he could use to channel their power.
Those he couldn't bind, he destroyed, all while we hid here.
For years and years and years, he used that power to prey on the poor devils who fell into this place.
Yeah, right up until he found her.